Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Get ready to take a trip down memory lane. That table can only mean one thing. We're going to be playing some Sony PlayStation. And on today's episode of Memory Lane, we're going to be checking out Doom for the PlayStation, as you can see right there. And it's not just any Doom, it's the Japanese version of Doom. If you look real closely, it says Doom, but it's in Japan. Look at that. And the label art looks pretty cool. Look at that. So you can see there's not like no blood at all. Even the green blood or anything like that, there's no blood at all featured on the label art. You see, it doesn't even have any cuts or anything like that. It's nothing but explosions. So yeah, that's the Japanese label art for Doom. You turn the case over here. It says all hell's breaking loose, and there's a lot of Japanese font and description back here that's crazy. It says Doom. This is best Doom yet, according to John Romero, who is the creator of Doom. And then you have a disc. And on the disc, right here we have a pretty much the same thing that you see on the label art, but in a different configuration. It's a really, really cool looking PlayStation disc. And again, there's no blood. You can see, oh, there might be a little bit of blood right there on his wrist and on his stomach. So there's very, very minor blood right there. So let's look through the manual real quick. This is going to be interesting. This is an American game that was localized over in Japan. And I'm expecting this game to probably have some sort of censorship in it, because over in Japan, I know they usually get rid of blood. And there you go, you have all your weapons right there, including a chainsaw and all these crazy looking weapons. And it makes it quite easy to understand what these items are. This is pretty cool. Nice little manual. It's in full color. You have all your enemies right here, and then the description and name is all in Japan. Everything's in Japanese, as you can see there. So as you can see right here, the game is definitely not in Japanese. So more than likely, if there's a language barrier issue, let's say if someone who speaks Japanese doesn't really know English exactly that well, they may have to use the manual just to figure out exactly what creature is what and all that stuff. So that was a pretty cool Doom Japanese manual right there. That was interesting. Really obscure. I mean, who would ever even think of playing Doom in Japanese? Only I would do something like that. So let's head over to the PlayStation and let's pop it in and let's play Japanese Doom on a Japanese PlayStation 2, because I don't have a Japanese PS1. So let's go over there, let's play it. It looks awesome. So here we are playing Doom, Japanese Doom, on the PlayStation. We're using a Japanese PS2. So there we got the awesome PlayStation introduction right there. Got the Williams little video clip right there. I have never played Doom on PlayStation before, but I heard it's really good. We got the loading screen right there. You know, what the hell is that? Got a bunch of fire. We got the awesome music right there. That's cool. Listen to that. That sounds awesome. I'm already hyped. This ID Software Doom, the Japanese version. Alright, looks like we're getting a little bit of a demo right here. Let's check that out. Let's hear a little bit of a demonstration. Yeah, look at that. Japanese Doom. Some pretty crazy stuff right there. Can you spot the differences? I don't think there's any difference. You got John Romero right there, his name, the programmer, the designer. Really, really cool stuff. Alright, so this is the main menu. Let's see if we can turn the sound down just a bit. And the whole game is in English, even though it's a Japanese copy. So there's probably absolutely no difference at all between the American and Japanese copy. So difficulties go from I am a wimp to not too rough, hurt me plenty, ultra violence. And see, we have Ultimate Doom or Doom 2, so you can play either one of those. So let's see if we can check this out, see how it looks. Alright, so right away we are greeted with a normal Doom looking first stage right here. And the frame rate looks really good. Strafe back and forth using the L and R. The lighting effects look weird. Huh. Definitely looks different from the PC version. It has that like red tint to it. It's kind of strange. You can definitely look outside and see what it looks like outside. I remember when I first played this on PC, the graphics blew my mind, especially the background graphics. You know, those like cannons, mountains that is. The mountains in the background. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Let's walk over here. There's already a pile of blood in front of the door over here. Oh, what button do I push? Oh, it's triangle to shoot. Huh, that's weird. I played many different versions of Doom. This is a strange Japanese copy. It's not even in Japanese at all. It seems like normal. I figured I would see something that would be a little bit different. But so far it looks like the English American copy. What the hell is that noise? Man, the sound effects and the atmospheric sound effects and music is definitely a lot different than the PlayStation version. It's a lot more spookier. Like, it's kind of creepy. These candlestick things kind of didn't blend too well with the lighting, although they are generating some form of light, but this looks out of place. That's weird. Now the lighting in here is crazy. Look at this. It's like brighter, then it dims. I'm not sure if the PC version did that. I don't remember that. Alright, so we're heading to the next stage. Playing Doom, the Japanese copy. This is weird. And so far I have not seen anything Japanese about this game at all. Not even any Japanese font. It's like normal. Alright, we got that. This door right here, we need a key. It's very, very red looking. And what? Whoa, what the hell? That's what the explosions look like on the PlayStation version. Now, again, I don't remember this much red on the PC or DOS version, or any other version for that matter. This looks a little strange to me. Here we have a shotgun. Yeah, looks like we're out. Let's see if we can figure this out. In this area, it looks like the lighting effects are crazy. It's like yellowish looking. So I guess the PlayStation was like really crazy with the lighting effects. We got the shotgun. Sometimes the Japanese would censor things, so maybe there's less blood. Seems like the blood's a little bit on the mediocre side. It's not that much blood at all. So if you compare this to the American copy, there probably is a little bit less blood than the American copy. You see the puddle of blood on the ground is very, very minimum. And of course, I remember the last time I did a Doom video, there's a couple of people mentioning Brutal Doom, which is like a mod. And Brutal Doom is exactly what it mentions. It's very, very brutal and bloody. Got a bunch of blood spraying over the place. It's nuts. Alright, so we've been there. I don't know if... Oh yeah, we came out of the store. That's one thing I like about these particular levels in Doom is, oh my god, there is a guy out there. And he's shooting me from the window. I love looking out the window and seeing like all these different background graphics. I've always been a fan of the background graphics on Doom. That looks pretty cool. It looks like someplace that I would want to go on vacation. Except I would not want to be here on vacation. Alright, so let's open up that red door over there. We got that creature. And even he's glowing greenish, kinda. Alright, so we did push the button on that. And this whole room has that green glow to it. It's kind of weird. Let's walk up here and shut these two guys. Holy crap. Alright, so going back down. One thing I've been trying to hunt for also is a Japanese copy of Duke Nukem. It does exist, but it's harder to get. A Japanese copy of Duke Nukem would be pretty cool to check out. Alright, let's see if we can go down here. Got health. So yeah, this room right here generates like a very, very reddish looking light. Alright, so we made it through. The frame rate does seem a little not the greatest, but for a console version of Doom, it's actually pretty good. And I've heard this is supposedly the best version of any console version of Doom. So the frame rate does drop at times. See if we can go through and destroy whoever's in our way. Yeah, take that. I'm shooting everything. Alright, got a little bit of health. Not too much though. Alright, so we have a blue key. Let's see if we can walk all the way over here. Picked up another health pack. You can see these guys are shooting themselves over here. That does happen in Doom. If you stand around just in the right spot, if there's enough guys, they'll start shooting themselves. Alright, let's walk into another room here. Let's pick that up while we're here. And that. We got the blue key, so now we can walk into here. See, the difficulty is getting a little bit harder. Gotta kill these creatures before they kill us. They're doing a number on us. Try to get all the health that we can. There we go. We're back up to 100. There's a guy that's gonna... Oh! He shot me as I shot him. So there's still plenty of enemies on that map. Definitely did not kill everybody. Now, just in case you missed it, I did record some footage of the N64 version of Doom, Doom 64. It's in a separate video. For some reason, this looks very, very different in the PC version. I don't know why. This looks very different to me. I remember the walls being gray in the PC version. I don't know if I'm not remembering that correctly or not. I mean, this version so far is pretty good. You get minor occasional frame rate drops, but it's nothing really that bad. Oh my god! I got killed quick somehow. Not sure what that was. Was my health down that low and I wasn't paying attention? I'm curious to play the Sega Saturn version of Doom. I don't have that yet, but maybe I'll try to track that down. You see, I died. You can also pull up a map just like in the PC version. You can go back to the main menu, push select and start together. I actually took a guess on that. So you can also play Doom 2. Let's check that out. And right away, Doom 2. The lighting effects just look crazy. Like everything's all focused right there in the center of the lights. I never really played Doom 2 too much. Mostly only Doom 1. What exactly is up here? Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell is this? Oh my god. That thing shot me all the way from over there and killed me. What a piece of crap. Let's make sure that this is spread enough here. See, the amount of detail on this game is nuts. Alright, let's go in here. Let's kill this thing. That's actually what killed us the first time. We only got 15% health, and that thing killed me immediately And I don't know what that is. That's probably my intestines in a very pixelated manner. And that is Doom, no less a Japanese copy of Doom for the PlayStation. And as you can see here, there's like nothing Japanese about this at all. Even the password is in English. There's nothing that's in Japanese at all. So they kind of exported Doom over into Japan, and it looks like they might have toned down the blood a little bit. I think that's what it looks like to me. But it looks pretty much the same as any other Doom game. So yeah, that's Japanese Doom. Quite the obscure thing to come across. So if you enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what you think of Japanese Doom on the PlayStation. And you have that fantastic Doom logo right there. That looks really cool. Look at that.